I was born to a Malay family and raised in an awesome place called Singapore. Life went pretty smooth for me. I met my first love when I was in primary school. I know it's too early to fall in love, like many would say, but I just fell for her. Meili was her name. Her smile could really melt my heart. I'll always take her on a date to eat our favourite meal, which is the Sop Tulang and Beach Road. It's a dish you can never find anywhere else outside of Singapore. I was introduced to that dish by my mom and I never really thought Meili would like the dish too. It was rare to see a Chinese girl eating it, and she got really pissed that I stereotyped her. She said that she was different and I knew she was. We never left each other's sides. Since primary school, we've always been together. But all that has to change when I had to serve the country. I was reluctant and sad having to leave her alone. But I had a duty to fulfill like every Singaporean son. I thought it was going to be a really long journey, but it was really short. And I had fun during my NS training. Soon, we were all working adults. We all work hard for the growth of our country. Although we might be busy with our lives, Meili and I never failed to meet up with each other for our Sop Tulang Day. We would roam around town looking at the cool buildings and architecture around Singapore. I really love my country. It's unique. You can't see or get certain things elsewhere. Just like my Sop Tulang. With all this going on, I thought things were going to be fine. But Meili had other plans. I really could not believe she wanted to leave the place we call home. The place where we grew up together. I was really upset and dejected, but I respected her decision. And I hope she respects mine. I just couldn't leave Singapore, especially my Sop Tulang. I can't afford to miss all these wonderful things, the cultures, the people, our lifestyle. I won't get the same ambience anywhere else, I believe. It's just not the same. I thought things were going to be over.
Hey, I'm staying with you. Nothing feels like home without you. I'm actually staying for Sop Tulang, not because of you, okay? So I can't find it anywhere else, right? So I'm staying.
It is true. Nothing feels like home without the ones you love.